Was your best friend ever basically your almost lover? Like you had a secret little relationship onto yourself. Sleepovers were a little bit more intimate. You'd hold hands wherever you went. Not intimate like that, okay? But like you'd hold hands in public, just walk around. There's always that little bit of a fluttery feeling in your heart whenever you were with this person. And if they ever gave somebody else attention, you got just that little bit jealous, but you didn't know how to define it. Well,
Yeah.
if you have felt those feelings, then you're in the right place because today we're talking female friendships from the queer POV. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I'm Chucks,
I'm Hannah.
and we are
Gayaos.
Woo! Now, welcome back and Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Hopefully, you're
Happy New Year.
seeing this in the new year.
When would they see it?
What if they're seeing it in like
Next year?
October?
Okay. All right. Yeah,
For
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So, today's episode, as I said in the beginning, is going to be focused on female friendships and that one friendship that made you question a lot of things about yourself and that gray area between are we, are we not, is she not? And do you want to know how this episode even came into my brain?
How?
I was during my recent forced internet outage, I decided to start cleaning my office, cleaning my room, just kind of trying to reorganize everything a little bit. And I stumbled across, I shit you not, an album that I was given by a former friend of mine who I would say at that time, she was my best friend. And I tell you, when I went through this album, the feelings that I felt. Have you ever been in a moment where you're like, "Oh, oh shit. This is when my gay awakening happened." That moment struck me like a flashback.
Mm-hmm.
I went all the way back to when I was like 12 or 13 years old, going to one of my friend's birthday party, and I met the friend in question. And I feel like I must have instantly been in love because I don't remember leaving her side for the entirety of that party, the entirety of it. And I was like, and then I just saw this album, which I have proof of. Now, remember, this was given to us as kids. It was handmade, okay? So I'm not going to show you the pictures, but I'm going to show you that there is some proof here of stuff. And there was like written notes. And as I was reminiscing on this, I was like, wait, was she gay for me too? And am I only now realizing this 20 years later? Was she the one that got away? Is it string theory?
Did anyone make any moves?
Not that I could recollect, but I also found what is either a CD of pictures or a CD of music. And
You
it's
haven't
just
checked?
labeled, I haven't checked. And I like, where am I going to find a CD player in this day and age? Exactly.
There's portable ones. Like, not a CD player, but you could hook it up to a computer.
Yeah, I've been told, and I'm like, oh, I gotta check this out, or I gotta rip. If it's a CD of pictures, I gotta rip the
I'm
CD of
sure it's
pictures so I can
music.
put it to USB. And I'm like, and I know that I didn't make it. I know I didn't. So she gave it to me, and I'm just like, and it's literally labeled like my name, her name, a heart, and then like I think chill vibes or chill sessions or whatever, which makes me think it is a video album or a photo album. And I
Mm.
was just like, okay.
What do you think, you were drugged and she took pictures of you?
No, we were together. We were together. We were very sober. We were very straight laced.
I don't
Nothing
I
happened.
honestly feel like that's how friendships were when we were young. Like, they were very gay. because like it was always like fuck boys, like not fuck boys, but fuck boys, like they're no good for us, and like you always found that girlfriend that like understood you and like that was your best friend, that was your bestie,
Exactly.
you did everything together. Like you didn't go to Walmart without the other one. Like that's just how it
Movie nights,
was.
like,
Like,
I swear to you,
yeah.
I did not do sleepovers until me and her became friends, and then we had sleepovers. I would be at her house practically every weekend. Like, I
Yeah.
would finish school, and instead of coming to my house, I'd end up at her house. It was such a regular occurrence. I would just go into the house, like, say hi to her mom, who would have already made an extra plate for me, and just like, if she finished school after me, I'd just be chilling in her room until she got home,
Yeah. Yeah.
or I just
Like that's
watching
how it was
TV.
with my best friend in high school. Like we went to grade school together, we played basketball together, we played softball, like everything. And my mom and dad sometimes like couldn't make all the games, so I was just living with my best friend and their parents were taking us everywhere. Her dad was our coach for softball and some basketball. I slept there all the time. I remember like in high school, she had friends over and we were watching movies and we I was laying on the couch and she just laid on top of me. I'm like, but I didn't know I was gay yet, so I was like,
Exactly.
this is normal. We
Exactly.
just lay on each other.
The normalization because it's like, why is her head
But
in my lap? Why am
I
I playing
wasn't
with her
like
hair?
it just happened, you know? It's not like, oh, I want to really touch her right now. It was just a thing.
Yeah.
Just think that's how girls are in high school. They really cling to each other.
And it's really intense. Like, like
Yeah.
this is your ride or die. You might never see each other again after
Yeah, like after high school, like
school.
I've never
Yeah.
we
But
haven't
you
talked in a long time.
in that moment, you are so ride or die for that person. But I swear, like just sitting down retrospectively, going through the album and just thinking about it and thinking about the first time that I met her, I don't remember what I had for breakfast. Okay. And here I am having this very clear, very vivid memory of meeting her, interacting with her, and basically being like all about her
Ugh.
for as long as we had been friends and our friendship, And I'm just like, holy shit. Like the memories just flooded back. I was like, wow, okay. So there's been some gay in there since the beginning. And I mean, you guys teased me about it, the fact that I enjoy or I have a preference for light-eyed blondes, and I'm like, "Well, the
She's
first
a
girl I ever had
light-eyed
a crush
blonde?
the first girl I ever had a crush on, yes,
Yeah,
we're just
light-eyed
yeah,
blondes.
light-eyed blondes," and I'm
Yeah,
like,
like
"Yeah, this is
you're gonna
why.
that's what you're gonna end up with. I don't know why you're
This
trying.
this is the psychology of where that comes from."
You know what?
What?
Bro,
What?
my best friend in high school and before was dark, dark hair, dark eyes.
The spicy Latina?
No, she wasn't she's not Latina. Interesting.
Interesting. See? See?
I never
See?
felt that way about her though, like but I also didn't know I was gay at that point.
And I saw her sometime during COVID. The crush is over, but mostly because, she went on to have a husband, then a boyfriend, but she has, I think, 2, maybe 3 kids. So she's gone the straight path. And I was just like I saw her a couple years and I was like, "Wow, she's still looking good." Wow. But
You
as
should see if she
soon
wants to go out to coffee or some shit or lunch or dinner or fuck.
listen, as soon as I saw her kids hanging off her, I was like,
You can still hang out with
"I
her.
know, I know, I know." But, then you have to, like, find things to talk about after the catch up of, "Oh, so what have you been doing over the last 10, 15 years?" You know what I mean?
You tell her you got married, almost got married, engaged, you still have the ring. Yeah, just tell her.
Wow. Okay. 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 Just give her the quick hits.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's something for you because you kind of had your realization a little bit later than I did. I feel like I would always remember having this sense of being kind of uncomfortable. Like once I realized that I'm gay, I just kind of had the sense of being uncomfortable, like being super close to women, girls,
Uh-huh.
women who identified as straight because I didn't want to come off as predatory.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
and I feel like that was
yes.
a trope growing up too, like that predatory lesbian. I feel like that was a trope. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that was like a thing.
It's hard to have girl friends who are not gay
Mhm. Mhm.
that are
Mhm.
straight and be that close to them because it
Exactly.
it seems like you think they're thinking that you're trying to hook up with them or something.
Exactly. Yeah.
But a lot of girls like the attention, but then when it gets too far, they're like, "Yo, you gotta chill."
Yeah.
I'm like, "I
Or
thought you
they
liked
get
this."
or they get offended when you tell them that they're not your type. You're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you're attractive, but you're just not my type." And then they get offended. I'm like, "I am in a no-win situation here." Because if I say, "Yes, you're attractive," or "Yes, you're my type,"
Uh-huh.
then if I do anything, you're gonna be like, "Oh, you're hitting on me." But at the same time,
This
if
is why we
I
can't have straight besties anymore than
Bruh,
ever. Now all
ta
my besties are gay.
talking about straight besties, I had I wouldn't say a friendship breakup, but a friendship cooling over the last, like, 2, 3 months, and she's straight, she's, like, the most male-centric straight woman you would ever meet, and it got to this point where I started to feel and I feel like a portion of straight women do this, is that if they don't have a boyfriend or husband or whatever, and they have, like, uh the masculine lesbian friend, you automatically somehow turn into the boyfriend or the husband. And sometimes I'm just sitting there questioning this relationship because I'm like, "Why are you trying to tell me what to do and how to do it as if we aren't the same gender?" Like, "Excuse me?" Like, drop this off or drop that off or come pick me up here or be here at this time or we're gonna do this. I'm like, I hear a lot of demanding and not a lot of asking. There's just a lot
Yeah.
of expectation. And I remember specifically we were in the car on the way to dinner and we were having this intense conversation. And it's in that moment I realized that she is a trad wife. And I'm like, are all really male centric straight girls trad wives? Trad wife coded?
Didn't we
Because
talk about this last episode?
I don't know. I don't know. It's been a while. But I
We
just
did.
feel like my mind was just blown because she's like she's a very independent person when she's single. But then she's like, "Oh yeah, my boyfriend has to change my oil. He has to be able to fix my car. He has to do this, do that, do that." I'm like, "But you can do all of these things." She's like, "Yeah, but why would I do it if I have a man?" Like,
I mean, if he's offering to do it,
no, this is her expectation of any man. Like,
sounds like a her problem.
and that's the thing. I was just like, "What?" She's like, "No, I want to be the wife that stays home, takes care of the kids, takes care of the house, and he does everything else." I'm like, "In this economy?"
Sure. She's a housewife.
Yeah, she's very much the housewife. I'm like, "In this economy, girl, please." But I
Still
digress.
exists.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it does. Trad wives and are like, or they were a thing, but now apparently, if you look on YouTube, there's a bunch of women that are regretting being trad wives because their husbands are leaving them for younger models. And because the husband made all the money is in his name and they have no assets. And I'm just like, okay, that was a choice. That was a choice. Anyways, I don't know if you've experienced something like that with a straight girlfriend where you were the de facto boyfriend if she was single.
Mm, I feel like I put myself in that position. Like, I'm a service top. I'm always like, let me go get that for you.
Yeah, but I feel
I'll
like
run that errand for you.
if that's like a thing that you choose to do out of kindness instead
I don't
of
know if I've
being
ever had
demanded at
anyone.
it, you know?
I don't know if I've ever had anyone demand it unless I was actually dating them. And I don't even think anyone's demanded it. But
Also, I'm wearing a red shirt because that's a red flag for me.
what's a red flag? Demanding?
I feel like there's a time and a place to be demanding, but I'd always much rather be asked than have something be assumed or expected of me. Because I'm like, I didn't agree to this. So for
What really
me,
pisses me off is
personally,
when I'm already doing something, or, you know, it's something I always do and
mm,
someone like asks me to do it. I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
bruh,
Like I was
I
always going
always
to
do
fucking
it.
do it. Yeah.
Like, don't ask me. When are you gonna do that?
When I want, when I get to it, leave me
My
alone.
God. But yeah. Moral of the story is if you're gay, maybe just stick to gay friends unless it's really queer, supportive, ally type friends,
A
like
friend
one
that
of our
doesn't think that
friends
you're
who's
a
already a
man.
couple with someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're especially if you're more on the masculine side, you need to make sure that your friend recognizes the fact if they're straight and they're an ally, they need to also recognize boundaries and they also need to respect the fact that at the end of the day, you're both still women. So that placing that expectation of de facto man in our friendship thing needs to not be a thing.
I've never really I've
But
never really
also,
had that.
when you're talking about being friends with other lesbians, other women that love women, other sapphics, that comes with its own subset of problems and issues.
Not if you're already close friends and like you're in the friend zone. Like I feel like with our group of friends, it's not really an issue
No,
because
but I'm not saying like that. I'm not saying like they're like, you know,
there's always issues with lesbians. Like
there's always issues with
there's
lesbians, but
always
I'm saying
fucking issues with lesbians. If you're just like friends
yeah,
that hang out every once in a while and go out or whatever, like yeah, there's always drama,
yeah, like I feel like
especially with like exes who are in the mix. It's like Jesus Christ, people.
and you know lesbians they like to be friends
I've
with their
been in that
exes.
situation for sure.
Where you're friends with an ex or where your
No,
ex is dating
I
someone that
went
you're
on a
friends with.
date. I'm pretty sure I've told you this before. I might have even talked about it on here, but I went on a date with a girl that I met online.
Mhm, mhm. I remember, yeah.
We met and went to a bar. I can't remember if this was the first time we met or if this was like a second date or something. No, we had been going dating for like over a week. Not long. We met at this bar apparently that her ex frequents, and her ex was there
Oh, yeah, I
because she
remember.
wanted to make her jealous or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I got like pushed into the bar and like fucking scuffed up my arm on the brick wall. And I'm like, all right, I'm leaving.
Like, I just
Fuck
came
this
here to get
bitch.
a drink, like, what the fuck?
You're not
No,
hot enough for this.
but I think that that's the thing. There's a lot of depending on where you live, and I don't even think it's depending on where you live. I think it's just a lot of queer community is so small that you run into the, "Oh, I slept with you. Oh, I've slept with you. You slept with this one. You slept with that one. I know you." And I've had that happen where, like, this one girl that I had, like, a passing interest in, she was like, "Oh, hey, you know such and such." I didn't know that this person was gay until this girl told me, "Oh, yeah, we used to date." I'm like, "Okay." That explains the spidey senses because I had a feeling, but I wasn't sure, but now I know.
So I have a question.
Yes.
It's kind of related to this, but like friends, friends buying other girlfriends gifts all the time.
In what sense?
Like, or let's just start small.
Okay, okay.
You go out with a bunch
Mhm,
of friends,
mhm,
girls,
obviously.
and you're just buying drinks for all
Mhm,
of them.
yeah,
I feel like dudes do that. I feel like
yeah,
that's something that's normal.
yeah.
So like someone like me who's a service top, like not an issue, right?
No. I mean, you've bought whenever we've gone out, you've bought drinks, I've bought
Everyone.
drinks.
Like
I feel like you and I
that's
go
not
back and
because
forth
I
on drinks,
like
like yeah,
wanna fuck everybody.
exactly.
It's like
We're all
you're my
having a good
friends.
time.
I
Yeah,
wanna buy everybody a drink. And in
yeah,
the end, we probably all bought each other drinks. It
yeah.
all fucking
Like,
evens
you
out.
and I, whenever we go out, if I'm getting a drink for me, I usually get a drink for you, but
Yeah.
our swords don't cross.
Yeah. No
It's
crossing of
just that
swords.
I know what you're drinking, I know what I'm drinking, so I'll just get the same
My thing is like you're buying your girlfriends a lot
drink.
of things.
Okay.
Like, it's not their birthday, it's not Christmas, but you're still getting them, like, gifts.
Like, are you
I feel
getting
like that gives them the wrong impression.
like, you mean giving them, "Hey, I saw this, we had a conversation about it, and I thought you would like it," kinda gifts? Like, "Hey, there's a book that you mentioned,"
Could be that, or it could just be out of the blue.
or something, like, completely random that you wouldn't traditionally gift a friend?
Could be anything.
Okay, okay, okay. I get
I like,
I'm
in a
picking up
gay
what you're putting down.
friendship,
Okay,
is that, like,
appropriate?
appropriate? Yeah.
I me personally, I would be kind of weirded out by it because let's say I'm in a relationship and you, as my friend, are then randomly gifting my girlfriend things. Me and you are going to have a conversation. And I would hope that if you were gifting me random things, that my girlfriend would be like, "What is up
Well,
with
first of
Hannah?"
all, me and you were friends before this girlfriend,
Look,
okay?
listen, I'm not saying if you see a Lego set that you know I would like, that you shouldn't bring it for me. I'm just saying if it happened on like a regular basis where you're buying me exorbitant things and then just gifting them
every
to me,
every month. Here's your monthly gift.
yeah, like here's your monthly allowance of gifts.
I
I
think what
feel
more
like
I'm
that's too
talking
much.
about is buying friendships.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
first of all, you can't
It's
buy friendships,
mm,
even if it feels like you're not buying the friendship. You are.
mm,
And just because the other person isn't, stopping you
yeah.
doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah.
Like, I
I think if it's an
when a friendship
on
starts out like that, it's a red
yeah.
flag for me.
Yeah. I think it's an on occasion thing. Like my best friend, she has been my best friend for forever. Not the girl that I had a crush on. Anyways, she's been my best friend for about the last 10, 15 years.
Mhm.
every time, even for her birthday, right? If I dare to give her a gift, she gets mad at me. So why you give me gifts? She's like, "We're friends." And I'm like, "Exactly. It's because we're friends and we have shared interest.
Yeah.
And I thought this thing was cool and I thought you would like it too." Meanwhile, she has a model Millennium Falcon that she has for me. Okay?
What?
A model
And you didn't
Millennium
even get
Falcon.
one? Wow. See, that's the
And
thing, like, I'm not gonna give someone something that we're both interested in if I don't have it.
like she's not interested in Star Wars specifically, but she knows I am, so she supports me in that. And it's the same thing with like her wife, who actually both of them watch this podcast, by the way. So yes, I'm calling you out, but her wife, like I will talk to her wife and we'll have conversations and just like chit chat, and I'll be like, "Yo, do you think she would like this or she would like that?" Like, yeah, but she'll probably tell you, she'll probably yell at you if you try and get it, and I'm like, "Fuck me then." Like some people you
I
have to literally fight to give them something, and other people they'll just take, 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 take. And
can't help
I
myself
think on
sometimes.
the reverse end of your of that too, because there's you giving out of the kindness of your heart, and there's somebody just taking advantage of that kindness. But then there is something to you start your friendship off by just constantly giving, 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 even if somebody doesn't need it, didn't ask for it, you know? I'm like, if you're gifting them something that they might need out of practicality, or it's their birthday, or if it's Christmas, if it's, hey, I haven't seen you, but I know that you like this specific drink, I brought it. It's different. If every single month you're consistently gifting someone something, I would just question it and I'd be like, "Are you trying to fuck? Like, what's happening? Like, is this what's
No.
happening?" And like I said,
I feel
if
like for me, the difference in what I feel like I do is in the beginning of a friendship, I'm not just buying you things. I don't even think I would buy you lunch.
yeah,
Typically, friendships start like you meet someone through your friend.
yeah,
That's really typically how friendships start. But like I feel like when I'm really close to people and care about people, I just want to like if it's their birthday or Christmas or I know it's something that they have been wanting or needing, like if I have the means to get it, like I'm going to get it because and not that it's right, but it makes me happy to make other people happy. One of my love languages should be gift giving, but not receiving. Because I don't want, I don't like, I don't know how to act when I receive gifts.
that's why I send you my
But
gifts via other people.
yeah, no, like I am grateful. Like I'm fine getting gifts, whatever. But that's like not the point of me giving
Mhm.
to other people.
But I
But
think some
I think there's a
people,
difference
yeah.
in buying friendship than in being kind to your friends.
I was watching this TikTok video of this girl just getting back onto the whole queer friendship thing, because that
Mm,
is kind of like a red flag, especially if it's like, what was happening? But there was this one mask presenting person, and she was very much like she's just looking for a chill, like mask friendship where egos aren't getting in the way. Your friendship isn't a pissing contest. You can just hang out. Like you said, you can go to Walmart together. You can sit on the couch. You're reading a book, you're playing a game, and when you go out, it's not a competition. Like, I'm rooting for you to get laid just as much as I hope you're rooting for me to get laid. You know what I mean? Instead of
mm,
we're fighting and bickering and there's so much ego involved and the friendship is like one sided. And I feel like sometimes in queer friendships that can be a thing, but I feel like that's a thing in female friendships altogether. There's that like for some reason that the well, not for some reason. but there's that built-in competitiveness, and you
Mm-hmm.
kind of have to get to a point with yourself where you're secure in yourself because you aren't insecure, and then you're just like, well, my friend is my friend,
Yeah.
and you have to
Like when you know your
recognize.
friend is crushing on someone and you crush on them too.
I have never had a
You
crush on
flirt with them.
someone. I've never had a
You flirt
crush
with
on
them.
someone that you've had a crush on,
You
and
flirt with them.
that was alleged.
That was not
That
alleged.
was
That happened in
alleged.
front of everyone's face, and everyone said the same thing.
Oh, I must have been
Just,
drinking.
just
Anyways, moving
accept it.
on. Moving on.
I
Let
don't even have a crush on them.
you have to allow your ego to let that go. Let it go. Let
I've let it
me.
go
Let me.
because I don't have a crush on them.
Okay. Cool. Let me, okay?
No, let them.
Let them.
It's not let me. It's let me let them.
Let them. The episode of the Mel Robbins podcast I listened to recently with Dr. Todd Rose, he was talking about let them, let me. It's a whole thing. It's a good episode. But yeah. So I think that was an interesting take because I've seen like Amber's Closet and a couple of her friends that she does TikToks with, especially the one buff one. I'm like, I need to get on her diet plan. But anyways, like they show a very healthy mask to mask friendship where there is no competition, there's no ego, and you can see they're genuinely rooting for each other. But I feel like we've had the experience where, you know, we're friends with people, but we're friends, but I'm watching you because I'm the better friend.
I know what you're talking about,
Mhm. Mhm.
but also
Mhm.
like the friend group we have now, um,
Is very
I don't,
gay and very secure.
we're very supportive of each other, except when you flirt with people that I
Oh my
like.
god, that happened so long ago. Let it go.
Anyway, I feel like our friend group right now, like, we're pretty supportive of each other because like half of us would go after the same girl. You know, I'm like, not we're not all masked presenting,
Mhm.
but I feel like maybe we don't have the same type,
Yeah.
but we would all like feminine girls, I think. Most of us anyway.
I mean,
Um,
I'd
but
it depends. It depends. I'd swing a little bit more mask. Double my closet. Not a lot. Like to not past me. Not mask past me, but definitely like a degree or two before me. Yeah.
it would depend for me.
But yeah, I think our friend group is a very good representation of being safe and secure in your friendship where you know you can make certain jokes. You know you can have deep conversations. You know that things that you do won't be taken in a negative way.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty secure, I think.
Yeah, because everybody's a grown up.
Mhm. For the most part. I'm just throwing that out
Who's
there.
not a grown up?
I mean, sometimes we don't act like it, but
Oh God, no. Oh God, no.
sometimes we act like we're still in our 20s,
Oh God, yeah.
which I am.
My livers feel that. Hmm.
No, I think I like my gay group of friends
Yes, and the
because
two random
that's
straight
really my
people.
only group of friends. Yeah, two they're not like straight, okay? They're like
I will let them define their
yeah.
their level on
They're
that scale.
pretty They are allies.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
I feel like they're also, I don't wanna say female centered. That just sounds like psychology speech, but
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
they're they're
I
not
don't
like,
know.
I mean I mean it in a different way. I don't mean in the gay
There's a
way.
lot of
There's a lot of feminine energy around there.
yeah, I guess.
But I feel like it's I can be in this friendship, I can be a good portion more myself than I am with, like, straight friends and stuff, and,
Yeah.
you
Because you
know,
don't have to worry about like what you say. Like, are they gonna take this the wrong way if I say this? With your gay friends, they like no, they're like
no
just
hetero.
rolls off their fucking
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. And
yeah.
y'all accept me with my lack of context half of the time.
And I'm in a throuple with two of them, so
Yeah.
like
I mean, congratulations
I
on
you
that.
know,
Yeah.
that's
But
two of the people just kidding. Well, I don't have a ring, so
it's not official.
it's not official, but there is gonna be a party.
Will the members of your throuple, Jesus Christ, please give you a ring? Make it official. Put
I
a
don't
ring
want
on
no
it.
I just want a band. It can be cheap.
Like a ring pop?
I don't want any diamonds.
Have your ring pop? You remember that? Oh my god, I used to do that
But
all the
oh,
time.
ring
Just like
pops?
the
Yeah.
ring pops. You just put it on somebody's
I remember one time when I worked at a restaurant and they came out with the Taco Bell sauce packets that say like, "Will you marry me?" It's like I gave it to one of my friends. I'm like, "Oh," she's like, she grabbed another one that said, "I do." She gave it to me. Like, we're married.
Oh, okay,
We're
okay,
married. We're still
okay.
married.
And then I'm the one with the secret ex-fiance? You have a whole
Oh,
secret wife.
we haven't talked in a long time.
Mm. Are you legally divorced? Separated?
No,
No, okay.
just married. We're
Just
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 married.
married in a non-homosexual way. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
She's actually married.
To a
She
man or a
just got
woman?
married like last year. A man, she's
Ugh,
straight.
fuck.
You kidding me? They're all straight.
They're
Fuck.
all straight. Which
All
is,
my good stories are with straight women.
I
Not
feel like
all of
that's
them.
a trend in our friend group because the two of the members of your throuple, they talk about all of these girlfriends that they have. And why are all
They're
of these
all
girlfriends
straight.
straight?
Like, oh, so so's gonna come over. She gay? No.
No.
Fuck. What do you
Like,
mean no?
hey,
You need
you
to make
need
some gay friends. Hey, they do have
I
one now. Or well, not one, but one lesbian. Well, I don't know if
yeah,
she's a lesbian, but she's gay.
she's queer. She's something.
She's queer.
She don't like the dick.
But
And I think that that's the thing. I'm like, are we just attracting
straight
straight
people?
women?
No,
Like,
I feel
do
like that's a
we
problem in the gay community. Like,
like
well,
do we
not
need
gay,
to
but
be
lesbian.
like do we need to be gayer? Like, do I need
You
to
know what it
just wear a
is straight
rainbow?
women are so tired of men that they're
That
getting what they want, attention from lesbians because men won't give their girlfriends enough attention, okay? You're making the lesbians do the work. And I'm
we should
tired
get
of
a
it.
medal of honor.
And we don't even get anything back, like a boob slip or anything.
I mean,
Just hold my hand for a minute.
try it for a minute. I mean, you do get the like the straight female friends who get a little too comfortable and then just be taking their shirts off and be like, "How does this bra look? Touch
That
my
does
boobs." And I'm like,
Hey, well, those straight friends are the best. They are allies to the T.
yeah.
Like, they will do what it takes.
Yeah, I'm like, I
Yeah,
love this
but
energy.
they
Keep
know
that up, but I am gay.
that's when both people know the boundaries, though.
Yeah, 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 yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure.
But, like, men, if you just take care of your wives or girlfriends and give them attention, we don't have to be second guessing ourselves all the time and taking care of your girlfriends like they should
Listen,
be treated.
just put it this
Okay?
way. Men, if you don't take care of your wives,
We
I
will.
will.
I
And we're
mean, we
going to
will
steal them. We're
because
going to
we know
steal them.
how.
Exactly.
And
Emotionally, mentally, physically,
physically,
we know what kind of tampons they want, with wings or
we will
without
buy the
wings.
tampons don't have wings.
You know what I mean? Fucking pads, pads. That's gonna be in the episode. Just a
It's
tampon
like
with wings.
it's like the golden snitch. It just flies in and flies out. Dude, all
And
I'm saying is
you
it
can
would
talk
help
about the
us out a
grossest
lot.
shit.
It would
Yeah.
really help us out a lot because we fall for your girlfriends because they need our attention and we give it to them and then makes us feel good. And then we fall for them. And then they're like, no,
You sound like you're talking from personal trauma. Is there something you want to tell me? Have
I'm
you been in
sure
love with a
this
straight
I'm
woman?
sure this situation has happened before to me. Oh my god.
I mean, I literally dated a married woman, so I
To be honest, no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
I mean, technically, in the beginning, I didn't know she was married, and by the time I found out, I was a little in too deep. But anyway,
I mean, there are relationships out there where a man and a woman are married, and then the woman has like a side relationship with a
uh,
girl, but like everyone's in on it.
a polyamory.
I couldn't do that. I could not do it, especially if it was a man. Well, no, not if it was a man and a woman relationship. I couldn't do it. If it
No
was two
unicorns.
women, I could do it. I
You
think.
think?
I think I would really have to work on myself, but I think I could do it.
I mean, you're in a throuple, so how does that work?
Okay, well, that's with our friends. Like, I'm okay, and I'm not like attracted. Well, they're very attractive.
Okay,
Both of
okay.
them are very attractive, but I'm not like
Because I
I
was
don't
about
want
to
to bang
tattle.
them.
Basically, what we're saying is that it is a shared experience to have a crush and at least a best friend, a girl, even if they might be straight. It is something that happens to all of us. It's one of those shared queer sapphic experiences. I don't know if it happens so much on the gay guy side. Maybe it does. But I just feel like
I
I've
think
heard it
so.
more from like lesbians.
I think it's a different experience, which I'm not
Yeah.
even going to try to guess
Yeah.
what it's like for gay men, but
Yeah. But I
I
mean, for
think it's
us, it's just like, and I think because, like you said, it's such a common thing for teenage girls to just be all up in each other's business. And then plus you add in hormones and all of that, it
yeah.
just kind of heightens everything. And now you get into a point where you can be retrospective and you can be like, "Oh, this is what that feeling was back then." And it's like, "Well, she wasn't being friendly to somebody else to spite me. That's just her personality, and I was gay for her. It's okay to be gay."
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay to be gay, but also it's important to set boundaries and
Yep.
communicate those
Yep.
boundaries with your gay friends and with your straight friends,
Yep.
vice versa.
And if you give my girlfriend more gifts than I do, I will fight you. I will. 'Cause what the fuck?
Wow.
I think the strongest sign of a friendship is when your friends can set boundaries with you. They let you know when you overstep and you can self-correct without taking it like a personal attack.
Yeah.
And please, for the love of God, if you're gay and your friend is gay and you like your friend, just say it.
Yeah, just say
Just
it.
say it.
Even if you get turned down, like, it's out in the open, you guys should talk about it, now you're friends again.
Yeah,
Woo-hoo!
and you're not just shacking up in random days and nights and then being trying to pretend like everything is okay.
Yeah,
Not speaking from personal experience, but also respect your friends. Respect your friends because all the basis of all
yeah.
friendships are
Don't
respect.
ask him for a booty pic all the time. Not we're not talking to each other, we're just saying.
Mhm, mhm. Don't be touching their butts all the time or
Yeah.
asking to be touching their butts all the time. Going out to nobody in particular.
So, closing remarks.
Closing remarks. It's okay to be gay.
I get closing to sum all this up, obviously, it's okay to be gay and friends with straight people,
Mhm.
but if it starts getting to the point where you're doing a lot for them and,
There's no
they're
reciprocation.
taking it, they're taking but not giving, and it just seems like it's one-sided, I would definitely, speak up and like, "Hey, you
And
know,
this isn't
are you
only
taking advantage
about
of my gayness right now?"
yeah. And this isn't only about like your straight friends, but this can also apply to your gay
Yeah.
friends. I think it's just about
Friendship is two-sided.
yes.
Like,
Friendship is a two-way
it
street.
shouldn't always be you picking up the phone, calling your friend, or texting them. Just don't get taken advantage of.
Yeah. And be secure enough in yourself that you aren't in an invisible beef or competition with your friends because
Yeah.
it's a bad look and we can sense it.
Yeah. Lesbians can sense a lot of things.
Except for when somebody's into them.
Except for except for when someone's straight.
No, we can
Oh,
sense
we know
that.
they're straight,
Right.
but we're just trying to ignore it because you like the attention, okay? How about this, straight
Mm.
women? Straight men, I've already said, take care of your girlfriend, okay?
And wash your
Straight
asses.
straight women, if you're not getting attention from the place you should be, maybe it's not the relationship for you. Maybe
Yes.
you are gay.
No. I was with you and then you just like I was just gonna be like, respect yourself, stand up. The bar is on the floor. And you're like, you might be gay. Like, if after this
That's
episode
just hopeful. That's just me hoping that
if
you're
after
gay.
this episode you have realized that you might be queer or sapphic or a lesbian, please
DM
feel
me.
free to contact Hannah.
Yes.
Her information will be down in the description box.
No, it won't.
She
But
will
you know
guide
where to
you.
find me.
And where do people find us?
On Instagram at the real Gayaos and on TikTok at the real Gayaos and on YouTube at Gayaos.
Exactly. Now
But you
please,
know
if
that
you
because you're watching this right now.
exactly. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave us a comment.
Yeah. And share it
And
to the world.
share it to the world. The gay phrase of the day is it's okay to
To
be
be
gay.
gay. Yeah.
Oh, we'll see you on another episode at some stage.
Shortly. Soon.
Soon. We'll figure it out. All right.
Okay, that's the end of our episode. Bye.
Bye.
Hands are dry. The fuck?
Start scissoring at the end.
Wait, we have to go this way.
No, then I gotta go this way.
Yeah,
I'm confused.
this way.
Yeah, but now it just looks like we're going in opposite direction.
Not for me.
Wait.
I'm on the left. You should be on the right.